please? No? Apparently not. Okay. Well, if I get too many issues, then I'll deactivate it again. But yeah, in a different room. Charlie's like right over here. Right down here. Can't see him. And Roy, you can just barely see his little white paws in his bed back there. Okay. We are going to start this. Unfortunately, we have to start a whole new load because this is on my computer. Alrighty. Do you wish to skip the tutorial? Tutorial features the beginning of the story. I don't want to skip it. No, skip the tutorial. You hurried. Finish your drinks. Another group of customers leaves the tavern. It seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. After leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink, you get ready to get up and go, but a voice from behind you makes you stop. This did not happen the first time around. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. A great man. Who is King Cedric? Perhaps the best tavern keeper king of recent times. What? And a great friend. We were close, you know. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. Tavern keeper king. A king of taverns? The fuck? The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice full pints, please. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Cedric, you see, Relia wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him, there were others a long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. What the fuck is this? Ah!
Legends tell of a kingdom many years ago whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill.
No!
The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held a wake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's. And the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylea. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries.
What?
Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
Oh dear, I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. Oh no. I'm gonna deactivate that entirely. Yep, no webcam. Okay. I got a bit carried away there. I think I've lost count of how many beers we've had. What? You think you can go up against the Fellowship? You're out of your mind. These people are the elite. Their skills far surpass those of us common folk. So your mind is set, you've got guts. To be honest, I've already given up, but I believe in you. Ever since we first met, I could sense you have something special in you. This is destiny. Turns out I was talking to the owner of a fabulous tavern very close to the city. If you really want it, it's yours. No dream is too big. The price? Well, keep in mind we're not talking about just any old establishment. This tavern is a total dump in comparison. How about 1,000 gold coins? That's all your savings? No matter then, I knew deep down you were all talk. I'm sure I'll find someone else who will. Alright, alright. I've got the deed right here. I just need your signature. Splendid. That was the best purchase you'll ever make. Although I should warn you about a couple things first. You see, on your journey you'll encounter various... Broski, why are you spinning? Are you feeling alright? You don't look too good. Maybe you should rest. I think it's already very... Hey, wake up! Oh my god, it is a dump! Just as promised, right before nightfall. Old, Rocinate, still as hardy as a young colt. Broski's like, I'm tired. Hey, we're here. You can get off the carriage now. Hello? Alrighty. This is not going to be Traveler's Rest. This is going to be the fireplace. Eyes. Let's go with our little brown eyes. Nose. No. A cheeky little grin. Hair. Let's change our hair. We're going to bright orange carrot hair. Blonde, blue, gray, white. Brown. Orange. And we'll just... partial to white hairs. We can be hippie. What's this? Little braids on each side. Shaved. Little hair. Dreaded man bun. Bonnet. Very fluffy hair. Straight side part hair. That's, I guess, the closest to my hair. Although it's not that short anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably just go with this shirt, not the dingy shirt. We could do this with our little corset, but that seems like it'd be very constricting. A lot to say. These trousers. We could do a little skirt combo. Ooh, pants. I don't know what that is. Ooh. That matches, but that also matches. You know, I do like skirts. That looks like nothing, so it'll just be, you know, kitties to the wind. Yeah, it seems to be just that, just kitties to the wind. I'll take it. Shoes. Two shoes. I guess I'll go with these shoes. Or I could do that and that. There we go. Oh, there we are. Change skin tone. I am a corpse, apparently. Just deathly white. A little tan. A little jaundiced. Cute brown colors. That really does make the white hair pop, though. And I'm a demon. Got it. Regular skin tone. Regular white skin tone. A nice olive tone. Corpse. Jaundiced. Albino. And white, but I don't know. I guess I'm that as a default. But I am kind of pale. I'm really pale. So maybe white hair is not the best. Like brown hair. That fireplace. I don't know about the cheeky grin now, though. I do like it. Aw, and then we got cute eyes. Okay. We'll go with this. There you are. I thought you'd fallen asleep. This is your stop, my friend. Honestly, I can't imagine what brings you to this God's forsaken dump. What? You bought the tavern? Have you lost your heart? I mean, on closer look, it does have a certain charm. Rustic, that's it. Nothing that can't be fixed with a good lick of paint or by setting it on fire. Broski! The first time we played this, we just jumped straight into it. We were just there, at the tavern. I had to think up a backstory. Now there is a backstory. But I don't want to do anything great, I just want to be a tavern keeper. Well then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Speaking of that city update, I can't wait to check that out. Welcome to your new property. There is much you can do with your land, but for now it would be best to check out the inside of the building. Use WSD to move. hold left shift to run. With E and Q, you'll be able to interact with most items. Press I to access your inventory. Press escape to access the menu and game options. Options. Isn't there like auto run that I can put on? Flashing lights, camera, water quality, vertical sync. Sprint, left shift, talents, T. Okay, so nothing is in tab. I'm gonna change inventory to tab instead of I. Hold to run. Back. Alrighty, clicked it on. Aurelia, Chamber of Commerce. Payment settled, property transfer. We're writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount, 250 gold, Chamber of Commerce coffers, thus clearing all debts incurred after the purchase of the property, leaving it now free of all debts. Despite the disagreements in your case, we thank you for the and also confirm the official transfer to its new owner, Soots First. Please find enclosed the updated title deeds signed by our Secretary General. Have a good day. Wow. There's an eviction notice. Determined in view of the cured. Oh, let's read it from like start to finish. Non-payment notice 1. Good morning. We are contacting regarding the non-payment of the agreed quarterly amount due for debt incurred after the purchase of your property. Please make the payment within 15 days or we'll take the necessary steps to recover the sum owed. Please note that should this situation continue, it is within the purview of the Chamber of Commerce to proceed with the seizure of assets of the property itself. Wow. Good morning. Once again, we are contacting regarding the debt incurred in the acquisition of your property. Due to the lack of response after our previous notices, we inform you of our intention to proceed with the appropriate measures. You will soon receive further communication from the Aurelia Chamber of Commerce with our final decision. It should be noted that you can still settle the outstanding payments along with the late payment fee to rectify the situation. Have a good day. Aurelia Chamber of Commerce. So if we have a Chamber of Commerce now, does that mean that we are, we're going to have to pay them a due of some sort? Some tolls? Eviction notice. Good morning. It has been determined in view of the accrued debt that the Aurelia Chamber of Commerce will proceed with the total seizure of the property during winter of this year. We would like to emphasize that the Chamber has provided you with numerous warnings and guidance throughout this process, but the decision in the face of your continued evasion of our staff is completely final. Once this process has been initiated, only full settlement of the debt could allow you to retain ownership of the property. Oh boy. Look inside the building you now own. It doesn't... Oh! It looks horrible! What was that? What? Insolent mortal who dares disturb my slumber. This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. What the fuck is going on? Actually, it's you who's on my property. What? I'm its new owner. Here's the deed. I can't believe it. That damn fool. Fine. Wait a moment. Oh! Pretty kitty! Alright, Missy, you've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner. But believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of a great adventure. Save us both some time and leave this place. You're a magic cat? How dare you! I'm the Bogart, the guardian of this tavern, since before your great-great-grandparents were even born. I merely present in this form so your puny mortal mind can bear it. Yeah, chill out, man. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? No. I'm broke. I'm not gonna leave. Yes. And, well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Gods, what the hell is wrong with her? You're not wrong. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me either. Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night here, but don't get too comfortable. I want you out at first light. Understood? If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your quest or press P. That way you can learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. This is very different from what we started with. Oh, okay. First steps. Oh boy, it is very, very beaten up. This is... what? Sleep? Okay, we're going to sleep. We just made it before 2. What the fuck is this? This is a horrible start to a tavern. This is so beat up. What does this bed look like when it's made? Like trash. Okay. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had some time to think it through, you really should leave already. I already told you, I'm not leaving. Well, good luck, I won't be helping you one bit. Even if you take the mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables, you'll never see me again. Okay, well, thanks for at least letting me know where the mop was. Here's a bucket. Clean the table. Alright, mop the floor stains. It's still not gonna, like, repair the flooring. Good lord. Can I, like, take this table? Okay, floor stains are mopped up. Look at that, it seems you're not that useless after all. Thank you for everything you've done, but a bit of mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes won't fix this tavern. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you again. Insolent fiend! I've only deigned to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you're going to get any customers. For starters, you should move the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come in here if there isn't even any place to sit? To serve customers, there needs to be available seating for them. For that, there needs to be a table with seating. Enter decoration mode by pressing B, place the cursor over an item and pick it up with a left click. To place an item, you just have to drag it to an available position and left click again. Okay. We're gonna move the table a little bit closer. Alright, that's somewhat better, but still rather dull, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes here. Do you want... do what you want with them, throw them in the bin for all the good it will do. A dying plant, shabby table centerpiece, and what? I'll just put these here. Okay. A picture... where can we put the picture? Yeah, that looks good. God, why is it so beat up? Oh, I can move the fireplace. Shabby table centerpiece. And dead plants. There, it looks good. Not really. Rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a crypt. Perhaps we could fix that with a bit of light. I know, take these candles. If customers can't even see what they're eating, they'll get upset. Make sure there's always some source of light at their tables to keep them happy. Okay, we've got table. We've got candles now. Place that there. That's better. Though I should warn you, the candles will gradually get consumed till nothing remains of them. Make sure you have enough to replace them when this happens, because I can't spend my life continuously handing you new candles. Well, I could, but I won't. Well now, that looks splendid. That looks like a real tavern. What? You dislike my old furniture that much? Buy your own, why don't you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh. I should say I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring them off in case you have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Rats?! Fuck you mean, rats? Oh, that's interesting. Rat meat? I don't want to serve rat meat. Oh, foul-smelling beer, not suitable for human digestion. Oh, this isn't good. This is not starting out good. You made quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yeah, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Gods, poor Mr. Radicus just got married. Oops. Yeah, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all that rat meat. Have you seen the crafting room left in the bedroom? Left of the bedroom. Meet you there. So this room. Okay. See these two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is a food prep table, and the one on the right is a frying pan, with the frying pan as the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the food prep table first, but seeing what you did with those rats, I'm not leaving you alone with a knife, so let's try something simpler first. What about some rat skewers? It should be as easy as approaching it and interacting with it to choose the recipe you wish to make. Don't let all the grease and grime put you off. That's what will really give your dishes some flavor. Rat? I'm not so sure. Hey, do you want to learn how to run a tavern or not? If you happen to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket, now's the time to get them out. Alright. Rat skewers coming right up. That is disgusting. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. That's what I like to hear. Try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. Disgusting. Foul. Like, what the fuck? Oh, let's turn that down. Okay. What am I doing? Rat skewers. Make That's no bueno. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. Okay. Okay, see that table left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern's menu. When you add new dishes to it, customers will order them to eat. Go on, approach the menu table and press E to add the rat skewers. Hurry up, my belly. My stomach is rumbling and Mr. Radicus has always looked delicious. That doesn't sound appetizing. Okay. Beer. Okay, go ahead and add those foul-smelling beers to any of the taps at the bar. Oh, but I don't wanna. What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve the rescuers with a nice drink to wash them down. Any idea how thirsty rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated drinks like beer, while from the kegs on the wall, you can serve any kind of drink. It's pretty simple, even you should be able to remember it. Come on then, add the beers to one of the taps, and we can get this party started. This... Ugh. We're gonna make that brown. That don't look good. Okay, I've done it. Great. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. Whoa! She's hot! What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. It looks like you're beginning to understand who you're dealing with here, right? No. And that's not all. I just need to concentrate a bit and... Whew! Done. That was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Ah, right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in at any time they like. For people to come to your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. See the sign at the top left of the screen? You can click on it with the left click or press O to open and close the tavern when you want. That said, when you choose to close the tavern, first last orders will be called. This means no new customers will arrive, and the ones that have already been served will leave once they've finished until the tavern closes on its own. Let's do a test. Open the tavern so your first customers can begin to arrive. Oh, they're gonna be my first customers. Serve 5 rat skewers. As people eat and drink at the tavern, the floor and tables may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so your reputation among your customers doesn't decline. You may, at times, feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess, but remember, that's not the kind of service we provide here. At least not for free. Bro, what? I should have had a dull warning on this. Oh my god. What's this? Is there nothing to drink at this tavern? Bring out the beer! Unlike food, drinks can be ordered at the bar or from the tables. When you see an order, the drink they're asking for will appear with the color label matching the dispenser where you have kept it. That makes things a lot easier. To serve it, approach the corresponding dispenser and hold E and add it to your tray. Once you have it, use E with the customer at the bar or at the table from where they've made the order to give it to them. In the action bar, you can see the drinks you've added to your tray. If you hold R, you'll empty the tray and the drinks will automatically return to their dispensers where you can get them again. Okay. Serve 5 foul-smelling beers. Oh boy. Thankfully, I've played this and I know I am strong. I am hella strong. I'm gonna hold so many beers in one hand. It's getting a little dirty. I can hold all the beers and clean. Miracle worker. Of course you left a mess. Now, of course, Mai is standing in as our clientele, because no decent human being wants to come into here and eat rat or drink foul-smelling beers that has a worm coming out of it. I don't care how down on your luck you are, that's not something you want to do. Alright, I've almost served all 5. Boy, this table needs cleaning. Yeah, I know. Sometimes the customers will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When that happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them down with E. Give it a go and best of luck, though knowing myself, it might not be enough. Service here is terrible. Calm down. Ah, well, looks like it didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, so it's time for action. Select the mop and hit her with it using F to throw her out. Don't worry, I'll barely feel a thing. Fuck out. Ow, take it easy, that hurt. Well, now that the angry customer is left, you can keep serving the rest. Sheesh, that's smarts. So far, you've viewed the basics of running the tavern. Serve food, drink, and clean tables and floors, and dealing with ratty customers. Keep practicing for a while, and remember you can review information from the tutorial in the encyclopedia in the pause menu. Left 13. Although giving them all this food and drink, I'm not earning shit. No more beer? I was barely getting started. If you run out of stock, people will keep ordering food and drink. I can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt you'll earn much money with it. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell on one of my trips to... Never mind. Never mind that. The point is that with drinks, there's not much that can be done. If you have nothing in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. I know, completely devoid of taste. But you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket you picked up from the chest? Go outside and fill it at the well. Once it's full, add it to the keg so you can serve glasses of water to your customers. Alrighty. Why are you mad at me? Water for you. Water for you. Clean this table. Man, I knew we were gonna have to start at like the very end, but I did. What the fuck? Broski, chill. I knew we'd have to start at the very beginning, but this feels like we started before the beginning. We've served, what, 3-4 glasses of water? There we go. Now we've served 5. I'm so full. I'd say we're done for the day. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I still have a few things to tend to. Although if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll create more copies. But I recommend you go to bed. Tomorrow a tough day awaits. Rest well. Okay, so we're going to close. Serve the last of the food. Clean the table. Wait for them to fuck off. Yeah, this feels like we're starting not at the beginning, but way before the beginning. What is this? Like, I had plans and shit, and this is not where I thought the plans would even start. They're not starting anywhere. Get into the bed in the tavern. Alright, we're going to sleep at 4 in the afternoon. Pretty sure we just got sick because of it's not a good area. Why do they want 1,000 for this? This is barely worth 500 gold. Make the bed. Eat. Come down here. Good morning. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's a lot of things we need to prepare. Things to prepare? What things? Look, I admit those rat skewers weren't half bad, but you surely don't expect to attract such much of a clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? I pulled some strings in the city, so for now I need you to take this shopping list and collect some provisions. I'm flat broke! I know. I've used some savings to pay for it all. When you speak to the vendors, they'll give you what I've ordered without asking you for any money. Don't get used to it, though. I'm not handing gold every time you need it, you hear me? Understood. The fuck? Good. Follow the roads towards the west and pick up everything on the list. You'll find a lot of it at the market, but you'll also have to get some supplies from the sawmill, the forge, and the city's own tavern. Time to get going. Once you have it all, come back here and we'll get to work. We get to go to the city? We don't have to just order it from our mailbox? Almost forgot. Be careful with Rhea and Leah. They're good people, but a bit strange. Don't let them talk your head off. You talk my head off! I can't just order it from here anymore? Like, this is literally just a post box now? Oh, wow. Off to the west. This way? I'm pretty sure this is not west. I'm kind of special. Okay. Let's go this way to the west. Oh, will the sign tell me? Foothills, Riverbank, City Market. Oh! That's nice. Oh, we've got a city! Oh, there's wanted posters! Oh, whoa. Read? Okay, we need to go to the market. I'm guessing this is the market area. Oh, there's people! Oh, Rhea and Leah are with the veggies. Okay. So these guys. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. She must be Mai's new little mouse. What's the kitty up to? What a mischievous kitty. Look at her. The poor thing doesn't even know why she's here. Yeah, she's scared stiff. If you're a good little mouse, you've got nothing to be afraid of, right, Leah? Of course not. We help good mice, but the bad ones? You're scaring her, Leah. Remember what Mai said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. How boring. Mai is the only one who can play? We've got so much story going on! What in the world are you talking about? See, Rhea? Now she wants to know. Now she's curious. But she shouldn't ask because curiosity. Kill the cat! I'd better leave. Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, she wants to leave without saying goodbye to us. She can't leave, Rhea. Mia... She can't leave, Rhea. Mai told us to give her the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. A friend of the kitty is a friend of Rhea and Leah. Of course, where else would the little mouse get plants and seeds? Only bad mice would get them from the competition. Isn't that right, Leah? She wouldn't do that to us, Rhea. Would she? Y'all are a little unhinged. I told you, Rhea, she's a good little mouse. If you need anything from us, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. Yeah, you look a little short to be saying all these years, but I'm kind of scared, so I'm not going to say anything. Okay, Chuck. Is it Chuck at the market? Is this Chuck? Kujaku. Smell that? That's the sea. Everything before you was fished in the traditional way. It may be old, but these two... Ha! Well, this hand and this hook still know their way around. Believe it or not, even an old sea dog like me needs help from time to time. Luckily, my daughter Hikari has inherited my passion for fishing. She often takes care of it while I manage the shop. But don't worry about that. I know exactly why you're here. I recognize you as soon as I saw you arrive at the market, wandering around like a lost sardine. So the tavern on the outskirts, eh? Oh, you lucky lady. The world belongs to you, young people. Watching you go running up after your dreams makes me so nostalgic. I'm sure our paths will cross often from now on. No one can escape the chaotic and unpredictable swell of the sea. Rouse to your heart's content. Our fish will delight even your most demanding customers. If anyone can bring that tavern back to life, it's you. I can see it in your eyes. Even the strongest hurricane can't overcome a determined navigator. Oh my god, he talks forever. If you see my little Hikari, don't hesitate to chat with her. She's always been such a cheerful and wholesome young lady, but lately she's lost her way. I'm trying to help her, but I'm sad to say this old man's more skilled at dealing with fish than with his own daughter. Perhaps she'll be more willing to open up to someone her own age. Loneliness can be a refuge, but it becomes a habit. But if it becomes a habit, it can become a prison for the spirit. I learned that the hard way, and I'm still paying the price for it. Goodness gracious me, I need to take a drink of water. That was a lot. Alrighty. Now we need to find Chuck. Oh, Chuck is with the meat. And then Agatha is the bed. Who's Amos? Amos is at the tavern. Okay. So we need to meet everyone except for Kujaku. What the? Okay. Here's a dog. Here's Chuck. Hello. Oh, gods. What comes next? Oh, yeah. Welcome to Otto & Sons Butcher Shop. The best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business, and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's been a bit hard, but I'm going to show him I can handle it. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do for you? I think it's the first time I've seen you at the shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger looking good. Come on, Chuck. What are you on about, man? I think you have an order for me? An order? Oh, wait a second. I must have written it down here somewhere. Oh no, where did I put my notebook? Oh, Chuck is just an anxious little thing. Ah, here it is. Okay. I see, yes. I have it ready. An order in Mai's name. Already paid for. Yes, this is it. Here you go. You're getting a premium selection. That meat is so tender that it'll melt in your mouth no matter how you prepare it. Whether it's stewed, grilled, braised, or... Oh, this is making me hungry. Do you think my dad would get angry if I take a short lunch break? Aw, Chuck is sweet. Pretty sure this is Agatha. Welcome! Let me guess, a determined look. That boys, no doubt you are the new owner of the tavern outside of the city. Poor thing, buying that rundown dump must be out of her mind. It's certainly been a bold acquisition. That tavern has been closed for years, but I'm sure with my help and a fine touch here and there, soon business will be booming. As will my income. This lady will need to buy everything new. But where are my manners? I'm Agatha, the most famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant homes and businesses in the realm. If what you need is good taste, you're in the right place. That was smart. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of sculptures? How about some elegant contemporary paintings to liven up the place? Or perhaps something more practical? Some tables and chairs to increase the tavern's capacity. The truth is I have no money. You don't have money? Then what are you wasting my time for? I have customers to attend to. Very important ones. I've come to pick up an order. Ah, you should have led with that. You know I'm here to help. Let's see, an order in the name of Maya, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I see. Some paper coasters, a rug, and 3 candle holders, right? God save me, what a paltry order. Here you go. I suppose you've got to start somewhere, but I assure you won't get very far if you only buy the most basic items. Customers need to be wowed. The more you decorate your establishment, the more satisfied your customers will be. Don't forget it. I have everything you need. Just come to my stall and ask about my wares. You better not come back with empty pockets. She's a little strict. This is so cute. What's this? Read. Only one who has served 1,000 times can truly be worthy of being served. Pretty sure it's over this way. Is this not it? This looks like it's it. This tavern looks so nice! They've got round tables. And a bear! And upstairs. Wow! Oh, the upstairs is a little rundown. A little sketchy. Possibility of falling is high. And then they've got this back room. Oh my god, those are big beer kegs. What the world? Oh, there's a Are you Amos? Ah, it's you. Right, yes. Welcome to the Last Swig, the best tavern in... Bah, you can guess the rest. Are you okay? Me? Yes, of course. You don't seem too happy. What do you mean? I'm beside myself with joy. Isn't this the face of a man who has it all? Well, you are here for an order, right? Here you are. If you need anything else for your tavern, come by. Or not, I don't much care. I don't understand. You sell supplies to the competition? Meh. Money is money. I have a whole bunch of furniture and workstations gathering dust in the attic. For a fair price, they're all yours. In any case, I wouldn't get too excited. That tavern of yours has passed through many hands, but it always ends up the same way. If you want a piece of advice from an old hand, just quit while you can. The lower you set your expectations, the less painful the fall, but it's all up to you. Thanks, I guess? Don't mention it. The time of dreams and great tavern keepers is over. The Fellowship controls all the biggest establishments in the realm, leaving the rest of us poor sods to settle for the leftovers. Well, good luck. You're gonna need it. Remember that if you ever need more ingredients, we're right here every day, year after year. I don't want to talk to everyone else because I don't want to talk like that. Petra of the Blacksmiths. I think he's over here. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not good enough to be doing voices, so y'all are just gonna have to deal with that. Sit down here. Oh, you're a shady character. You look like a monk of some sort. Oh. Holmond? The days. Goddamn, I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to talk to you. I need to talk to Petra. So he's probably in here. Oh. You? You Petra? Yeah, you're Petra. We're finally here, Rochelle. What took you so long? I've been waiting for the new minerals for a day. Hold up, you're not Rochelle. Who the hell are you and what are you doing in my forge? Ah, say no more. Yes, of course. You're the tavern gal. Sorry, when I'm working I get so focused I often forget everything else. The heat of the flames, the tapping of the hammer. This is paradise, don't you think so? You'll soon get it. I'm Petra, and me and my husband run this shebang. I'm guessing from your order that you're interested in learning the ways of the forge. Great choice. Soon you'll know how to hammer beauty from a sad little bar of metal. You have my word. Oh! Here you go. With this, you should have everything you need to begin. Smithing's no walk in the park, but you've come to the right place. With my help and Hall's, you'll soon work metal as if it were clay. Good luck, my friend, and sorry about earlier. The flames of the forge makes us passionate, and sometimes we get carried away. We may be fiery, but we're friendly, really. Anything you need, you can ask me or my beau. He's a stud working outside. He knows all there is to know about forging weapons and tools. And the way to a woman's heart. Petra! I have a lot of stuff in here. What is this? Logger harvest? Logger yeast? Okay. Let's see. I know I work with that. Axe. Scythe. Okay. Olive sprouts? Wheat grains, bitter hops, red tea leaves. Wow, we really are getting set up for everything. This town is so large. There's a lot here. Oh. There's alleyways. Oh. Oh god, the horse is pushing me. And the wood shop is over on this side. Oh, across the water. Oh, here it is. Wow. I like the sawmill. What do you get out here from behind the counter? Give me a hand. Impossible. That order was last week. Oh really? Oops, my bad. Now I need to start again. I like that they have a conversation back and forth regardless of if I'm talking to them. Hello, welcome to our workshop. What do you need? Have you come for tools, blueprints? I'm sure we can help you, although we're pretty swamped right now. Oh, you're the new owner of the tavern outside the city, right? You're a brave, brave woman. I've passed by a couple of times and that place is falling apart. But don't let that stop you. I'm just like you. Where others see nothing but a wreck, I see a canvas to work on. I'm rooting for you. Oh, sorry. I'm Woody, the head carpenter. Since Old Oak retired, I'm the one in charge of keeping all of this afloat. See? Oh, nice. Well, enough chit-chat. You're here to pick up an order, aren't you? Your friend was here yesterday. She's a bit odd, but really convincing. I got everything you asked for, although, of course, they won't do you any good if you don't know what to do with them. Carpentry is not easy, but it can be incredibly rewarding once you get the hang of it. If you need advice, use new machines made, or the odd blueprint, I'm your man. Drop by the shop anytime and I'll lend you a hand. Don't thank me. I help you now, and you can help me another day. People like us must support each other, board by board, nail by nail. I'm sure that the old tavern will be good as new in no time. Okay, time to return to the tavern. But can I go over here? No. Okay. Oh, there's an alleyway. Can I go down here? No. It's well into the evening. Oh, they're talking? Wow. Local gossip, maybe? I love listening to the local gossip. I don't like being a part of the local gossip. Got so much stuff. There you are. You took your time. I was starting to think you weren't coming back. Alright then, do you have everything we need? Customers come to the tavern for delicious meals and drinks. How about a bit of grilled steak? Can you manage that? You know, pan-seared? Easy enough, right? Go to the oven and prepare a few dishes of grilled steak. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye to make sure they don't get overdone. In the oven, you can cook various dishes. As you've seen already with the rat skewer, some recipes can't be modified, and you just need to have all the ingredients needed to make it. However, with other recipes, you can choose different ingredients to create unique variations. In this case, we must prepare the grilled steak with beef. Okay. We're not starting off with porridge now. As you can see, now you have grilled steak recipe. There are some recipes that are unmodifiable, and so all you have to do is select them when you have enough ingredients in your inventory or in nearby chests. When you select recipes that do use modifiers, however, you have to choose which ingredients you'll add to them. Different ingredients will change the dish's value, so check them thoroughly before confirming to begin making the new dish. To start with, let's make some grilled beef steak. Fire up the stove. Okay. Beef. Accept. Grilled beef steak. That's the food sorted. While it's getting done, we should start making our new beer. See that table with the sieve next to the oven? That's the malting machine. The first step is to malt the grain we're going to use. Approach it and select the malt recipe and then choose wheat to begin the process. So we're not starting with porridge. That's interesting. Okay. That's it. Now we just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you something. Outside we go! Ah, fresh air. Like I was saying, the key to success when running a tavern is knowing how to manage your time and your products. Now, we're preparing a few things, but when we open, customers will deplete our stock soon enough. Of course, you can go to the city for ingredients or anything you need, but if you want to maximize your profits, the best thing for us to do is to produce our own ingredients. Rhea and Leah will have given you a few seeds already, right? No time like the present to start working our crop fields. Choose an area and make sure it's clear of weeds with the scythe. The last thing you need are weeds creeping all over your crops. Once the area is clear, you can use your shovel to remove grass from it, and then till the soil with the hoe. If there's an obstacle in the way, try to remove it with your new tools. I've been meaning to get around to it myself, but you know, I've been really busy these past few centuries. Real busy. I bet. Where do I want to put the thing? My crops. It doesn't seem like up here would be a good option. Just because of all the rocks in the way. Could put it like before, just directly in front of the tavern. Let's choose a site. Okay, what type of crops do we have? We've got wheat, grains. We have the wheat crop, which is olive sprout. I feel like that's a tree. Wheat grows every 4 days, these grow every 4 days, but these continue harvesting. Okay. Let's do the continual harvest. The tree's over here. I can't do that yet. Oh. Well, let's put soil needs to be damp. Clear 9 squares of grass and then till 9 squares of soil. Oh, okay. So, these 3. This. Skip a step. Alright. Alright, I've chilled. Hey, not bad. With those twiggy arms of yours, I didn't think you had it in you, honestly. Now the hard part is over, you just need to water the soil before planting the seeds. Here, I had this watering can kept somewhere. Select it and press F to water tilled soil. Once it's moist, select the seeds and plant them. Hops. Okay. We did it! Planted seeds. All done. You can also grow fruit trees. They don't need planting in tilled soil nor watering. They won't even die once their season is over. They're a real marvel. What a shame they're so hard to acquire. When you go to the city, ask Rhea about tree sprouts. She may be odd, but if there's one thing she enjoys even more than torturing her customers is to spend hours talking about fruit trees. Same difference, really.